The Black Seeds are predominantly known, I think, as a live band for delivering a good live show that people want to keep coming back to. I think that's something we're quite mindful of as a band. And so when we're writing songs, which we have been for this new album, let's say sort of half the songs are perhaps just stuff we're experimenting with in the studio and getting to enjoy that side of things. But the other half of the song we'll be thinking about their application in a live context.
Sleep way down on the list of things. She boogies on the outside and cries within.
Live performance over the years, I've done so many of them. I think every year we're averaging about 70 or 80 gigs a year. Some of them are pretty big. I think the most people we've played to is about 30,000 in Rotorua once. But the thing for me about the live performances is that the band seems to always try to project the same thing in the sense of if it's a gig for 100 people in a small club in Switzerland, or it's 30,000 people in Rotorua at a big festival, we try to be the same band in the sense that we always make sure that the stage vibe is really good. And I think what people have found is that translates into enjoyment for them, so they see us having a really good time, and they tend to have a good time with us.
Don't know what we're headed for, only know what we're running from.
Black Seeds live, it's an amazing experience every time. You know, I've been doing this for over 11 years now, and playing with your mates on stage and performing, entertaining people around the world is just it really is living the dream. From my perspective, before a show leading up to playing, I just want to take it easy. I like to just have my space. Definitely there's a lot of focusing on the job ahead and remembering that it is a job, it's an amazing job to do, but you totally want to stay focused on what you have to do.
Yeah, so personally it's always exciting having a show, no matter how big or small. Just yesterday, for example, we played a show called Homegrown in Wellington, and it's a sold out show. There's probably about 3,000 to 5,000 in this tent. And also being a show at home, it was a wee bit nerve-wracking. So yesterday morning and yesterday midday I was a bit nervous, and it's good to be a bit nervous, but you don't want that to let it choke you up. But yeah, before a gig we we'll get together and everyone knows what we have to do and start warming up the voice, and then look at the set list and start going over the lyrics, and we always have a good time, and no matter what the scenario, small or large. But yeah, there are nerves, and I think that's a really good thing. I think that means that you're worried that you want it to be really good, so you're not casual and just like, oh yeah, it'll be sweet, it's a gig. We actually do care. We want it to be really entertaining for our fans, and we want it to be, want to sing in tune and want to play the right chords and have a boogie.
We are at our strongest when we're playing in the live context. There's something about playing live that allows you to capture the energy of the audience and create magic on stage, which is really only possible in a live context.
And just having people coming to see the band and to listen to our music and enjoying it is an amazing feeling. It blows me away every time that we make that connection with people, and it's like having friends come along to your show that you never meet them, really.
And I hope that you see you get the best of me. Your turn, here we go. You see you get the best of me. Ooh-wee. Generous love you spread around to the people in your life, sharing the weight and the pressure just to make it right. I hope one day you get back if that common stuff is true.